Hi everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Erin's Tea. Today is our third of our 8-day journey with David's Tea's Just the Leaf line. We are going to be doing a featured selection today on our second flush Darjeeling. And a lot of people ask me, like what's the difference between the first flush and a second flush, and what's a flush anyways? So basically a flush just means when the leaves are picked. So the first flush is generally an early springtime pick, the second one is over the summer, and the third one is in the fall. I mean, it doesn't have to be necessarily within those timelines. It is dependent on the weather. So that's kind of the difference between them all. The first one is more of a floral light type of tasting tea. The second is generally more rich in color and has a stronger, fuller flavor. And the third is generally a combination of the two. And a lot of people kind of wonder, why is it called Darjeeling? Well, you can't, it's kind of like the champagne of wine. You can't actually call Darjeeling unless it actually comes from the Darjeeling region in India. So that's why it's kind of like champagne. You can't call any sparkling wine champagne unless it comes from Champagne, France. Darjeeling has a very unique flavor. Some of these things that influence the flavor is the topography, the weather, and the plant type. And then some people say that it gets its unique flavor from the reaction the tea plant gets by these little insects sucking fluid from the tea stem. So it is a very unique type of tea. This one, you can see it's kind of amber in color. You are going to want to use boiling water and steep for about 5 minutes. So let's go ahead and taste it. It smells like a very traditional straight black tea. Little bit earthy, not as much as the pu'er teas. That's a really nice straight tea. If you are a fan of black teas in general, like Assams or anything, it's not as strong as that. It's got more of a clean flavor and a refreshing taste to it. I would probably add milk to this one, but it's a very, very nice tea. If you haven't had a chance to enter my contest to win the Gung Fu steeping set, the cups, and a whole sample of all of the 8 different teas, please comment on this video below, like our Facebook page, and follow us on Twitter. Don't forget to follow David's Tea and like them on Facebook as well. Until tomorrow, that's tea to me. Tomorrow.